Hey Internet, my name is Casey Lewis and it is tax season. You're probably getting your W-2s in the mail, your 1099s in the mail, and you're getting everything together so that you can file your tax return in hopes of probably getting a refund. So here's the deal though, as much as the IRS tells you that it is a refund, as many ads as you see on TV that it is a refund, you need to know that it is not a refund. A refund is when you get your money back because somebody didn't provide a service or because you returned something and you no longer want it and you return it within the return period. So that'd be like a landscaping company. You hire them to come out and install landscaping and you put down a deposit and they don't show up, you're entitled to a refund. If you get some clothes for Christmas and they don't fit and so you've got a gift receipt and you take it to the store, you get a refund. If your kids get presents and they get two of the same kind of presents, so you take it back to Toys R Us, you get a refund. That is a refund. It is when a service isn't provided or when you return a product that you no longer need. You don't get that option with the government. You don't get to say you didn't provide the right service. Even though they don't, you don't get to tell them that. They get their money. And so you do not get a refund. What you get instead is like if you went to Target and you check out and you find out after everything's all done and they scan through everything that it's $86. And so you give them five $20 bills, you give them $100, they will give you $14 back right then and there. And you expect them to. You don't expect them to wait an entire year to give you your $14. You will stand there in Target and wait for your $14 worth of change. But with the IRS and with the government, what happens is that if you make $50,000 a year, have a tax bill, if you have no deductions, a tax bill somewhere around $6,500. It's just a little over $500 per month that you owe to the IRS. But you are paying them $800 a month. You're paying them almost $10,000 for the year. And you wait the entire year. You overpay them each and every month over and over and over again. And then in April, you fill out paperwork and you get a $3,500 tax return and you get a $3,500 tax refund, and the government, they helped you out a ton. They gave you that money. No, it's your money. You got your change back. You waited an entire year to get your change. Now imagine this. You go to work every day. You work hard. You are earning $50,000 a year. That's about $4,200 a month. If your employer gave you all $4,200, deposited it into your bank account, and then you had to walk over to the tax guy, the tax collector sitting in your HR department, and you had to write him a check out for how much money you owed him, you would not write an $800 check. You would write a $542 check to make dang sure that you're paying exactly what you owe to the government, because that is your money. It came to your bank account, but the government didn't set it up that way. No, they require your employer to deduct out of your paycheck how much you owe in taxes. And if you deduct too much, then they give you that money back and they call it a refund and the government gets to be the hero. That's not the case. You are getting your change back. So don't do this. Don't let the government take your extra money, let you struggle all year because you're trying to get out of debt. You're trying to build a savings account. You're trying to save for your kids' college. You're trying to save for your retirement. And you're giving $300 or $400 or some people are giving $600, too much money to the government, and then expecting it all back in a return as a refund at the end of the year. No, you're getting your change back and you're struggling the whole year and get that money back, and then you go blow it on a big screen TV, or you go buy a new car, or you go do this stuff, and then you're still in debt. You still don't have a savings account. You're still not saving for your kids' college. You're still not planning for your retirement. Stop it. If you want to fix this, there's a form with your HR department or with your employer. It's called a W-4, and it is where you claim the number of dependents that you are going to be claiming on your tax return. And so if you're getting a refund each and every year, stop claiming zero. Raise that number up. Get your taxes that are being deducted and withheld from your paychecks to match what the number is that you actually are owing in taxes. You're not getting a refund. And I bet you can tell me how big of a refund you got last year, but you can't tell me what your actual tax bill was. That's a problem, and you need to fix it. So if you want to get out of debt, if you want to build a savings account, if you want to build some wealth for retirement and to plan for your kids' college, this is a great place to start. Go to your HR department, change your W-4 forms, stop calling it a refund, and stop waiting an entire year to get your change back. Hey, my name is Casey Lewis. I'm the author of this book, Impact, Get Rich, Be More Awesome, Change the World. It's all about how you can use your money to build wealth and make a giant impact in the world. You can buy this book on Amazon. It is available over there. Or I also wrote a brand new book. It's called 30 Days to Better Money, and you can get that just by subscribing to my website at casey-lewis.com. Hey, if you need any help getting out of debt, building a savings account, planning for college, selling a car, buying a house, or anything related with money, you can find out all that information at casey-lewis.com, or you can hit me up on Twitter at CaseyNLewis. Thanks, and have a great 2016. Stop calling it a refund. You're just getting your change back.